Boy, every detail on this story more difficult than the next. And to help us better understand the next process in all of this, we're bringing in legal analyst Hector Diaz.
Hector, thanks for being here. I think a lot of people are probably going to look at this and say, what about the mental health of this woman? Where does that stand in terms of the legal process here?
Well, you know, it's going to be significant in terms of the defense, right? And so the defense will have an opportunity at some point. Again, this is just starting, right? But at some point, they're going to have an opportunity to have her evaluated, whether that's something that involves the court or whether that's something her defense attorneys do on their own, independent of any court evaluation. But the mental health is going to be tremendous here.
How soon will we see that team come together?
You know, the defense is, so again, and this is just based on statements that she made in terms of her indigency, not having the money, didn't have a job. So, you know, assuming that she has a court-appointed defense attorney, a public defender, legal defender that comes on board, they probably have already taken steps to meet with her and at least to advise her in terms of, hey, that we're on board, you know, we're going to serve as your defense counsel, and trying to assess what's her current mental state. You know, is she able to appreciate and at least understand what's going on, that she's charged, she's accused of these offenses. And so it's already started in terms of gauging and making assessments in terms of her ability to appreciate her current situation.
If she is found incompetent to stand trial, her history of drug use, though, is going to play into this as well. Could affect whether there's an actual trial here or whether she actually goes to a state hospital or something like that.
It could. So there's, you know, Arizona, like many states, they have statutes that allow a person to assert the defense that they're essentially guilty, but they were insane at the time. And so that's one defense that, you know, her attorneys are going to look into. And there's another issue, though, and we call it the Rule 11, which is this person even able to assist their defense counsel in formulating a defense? And so those two things, they all hinge on her mental state. And so the evaluation is going to be very important. The timing of this, it's going to take some time.
What about the possibility of other charges here? I mean, we just heard from the great aunt, the husband walked in, it sounds like halfway through what was going on here. I mean,
they're going to look at it for sure. I mean, I think the reports, they indicated that they did some interviews with the family members. Right. And so it's expected that, you know, the county attorney is going to be reviewing to see if there are any potential child abuse. Was there, you know, again, the probable cause statement indicated in there that she had confessed, and the indication is that she acted alone in terms of this and really took efforts in terms of masking what she was doing. So I didn't get the sense that there were other families that were directly involved in the actual offense, but they could look to see if there were any other indicators that they were abusing the children or failed to protect the children.
Yeah.
It's going to be an excruciating trial to watch, I'm sure.
For sure.
Hector, thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.